Well, the United Way is important because it is able to provide services for organizations that would not be able to raise very much money on their own.
One of the kiddos that I'm thinking of is 17, and we found out that his family had been abusing him and had been treating him very poorly. When the Department of Human Services came into his life, he was living in a room with just a mattress and just a Bible. And he didn't get a lot of care or support or structure in his world. He came to us and had his first experiences eating bananas and eating cheeseburgers and bacon and all of those pieces that we really take for granted. In our most recent experience with him, we were able to come to one of the United Way events and gather some sheets and towels and things to give him his own set of sheets and towels. And he was so grateful. His smile was just huge, asking us over and over again, wait, this is mine. I get to keep this? Yes, this is yours. This is something that the community gave to us to give to you, to support you.
Our director, Allison, brought to my attention that she had a young man who is very active in the club. He's a high school boy, very polite and mentors and is willing to help anytime she needs anything. And she noticed that he was sitting back, reserved, not his bubbly self, and approached him. He said, "Oh, it's just my tooth. It'll go away in a couple days." And she said, "Oh, no, that's not how we roll." So we immediately set him up with an exam in our clinic in Salem. And Dr. Brian Gilmore, one of our fantastic volunteering dentists, did an exam, and we realized that every tooth in his head except for 5 were decayed, and 8 of those needed root canals to save the teeth. We put him on antibiotics to be able to stabilize the infection throughout his mouth. It's been so exciting to see the changes that the family have made, and he'll have a complete healthy mouth to succeed in life.
In the last 3 years since we started, we've had over 30 students who received their GED. 8 of those in Spanish, the rest were in English, and all of them either have now full-time jobs or they've gone on to school.
I dropped out of school in 9th grade, and recently my mother passed away, and I found myself homeless, and I decided to go back to school and further my education, and I was thankful to find the Literacy Center.
We have a family that came to us, a husband and wife and 2 kids. The husband was employed part-time, and the wife had a master's degree and had a really good job. She was supporting her family, and a health condition caused her to be hospitalized suddenly. And it went over a period of weeks, and soon she was without a job, and now they were relying upon the part-time income. And it just wasn't enough. And, months went by, they found themselves evicted, and they found themselves homeless, living in a car. And we took them in. And, these are folks that have skills. They want to get on their own. They have the ability to do it. They just needed a hand up. And so we were able to provide it. And now they're in permanent housing. The kids are playing in the backyard.